Hi everyone, welcome to
Live in Life.
My name is Victoria, this is my wife.
Regina.
Please subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button. And today we are eating
Ooh, yeah.
sweet and sour beef stew. This is my grandmother recipe. I will link in description box below if I remember. If not, someone always write me where are the recipes and I'm linking them. This is another type of potato salad, and the recipe of the salad actually will be in the end of this video, and I will write somewhere in what minute it starts, because I don't know now when I'm filming it. And those are
Cream puffs.
Cream puffs. And here I have hot pepper sauce, and my English peeps said that it's brutal, and yeah, it's really spicy. It's one of those, you know, type very brutally spicy, which I want to eat with this potato salad. Thank you, honey.
More?
No, I'm good.
Give me some more.
I'm good. Yeah. And this is actually potatoes with sauerkraut.
Yeah, this is so good.
So yeah. Regina loves potatoes.
I more than love, I adore potatoes.
I think the best potatoes, people swear by those potatoes, are from England, not England, the northern part, Scotland. People love Scottish potatoes.
Yeah.
Peeps from Scotland, let us know if you have the best potatoes in the world.
Do they? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we'll have to go to Scotland.
To try the potatoes.
I really wanted to do this year, England, Ireland and Scotland. The trip. But financially it's not very sustainable.
No, it's very pricey, unfortunately.
Oh well, in the future.
Well, things are flying in our house.
I love this guy. The salad is awesome. This sauerkraut is phenomenal.
It's not so. It's like it's sauerkraut, but it's cabbage that fermented whole.
It's still sour.
If you saw my last haul, I bought it there, and it's amazing inside.
That's fermented and it's just amazing. It's sour. It's just beautiful.
And it's unpasteurized.
Exactly.
Which is very important, because if you eat pasteurized, it's good, it's like healthy for you, but it's like cooked food. This one has the best probiotics ever for your gut, and it's amazing.
Wow, the stew is phenomenal.
It's one of our favorite stews.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're filming it, yesterday we celebrated our Passover. It was fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. I think this is the Passover I enjoyed the most.
I think we did all weekend celebration of Passover. Like, we've been in our friend's house, they celebrated at home, and then...
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I really enjoyed the celebration. You have lots of people, you know. It's fun. I really was in the mood for celebrations, you know. Sometimes the holidays creep on you and you're like, oh my god.
Oh. Not something special, but this year somehow it was special.
Well, it was effortless because went to a friend, so you had to prepare a few dishes, but it's not, you know, not like straining on one individual, you know.
We did potluck.
To prepare all the food, so you had was potluck. So everybody pitched in and did stuff, which was amazing.
I think it's the best way to celebrate things. That
I know.
Financially and working wise, like, you know, you don't throw everything on one person, which is awesome.
Yeah, because it's hard, you know. Even if you're amazing in cooking like you, it's still a lot of strain, you know. have it already.
It was about 16 people or so.
Exactly.
It was a lot of people.
And it's fabulous.
It's fabulous.
And yesterday it was a huge event.
Yeah.
And the food was there and it was great. A lot of words for encouragement, you know, about appreciating yourself, self-love, all that stuff. So it's great.
Appreciation the freedom and democracy.
Yeah,
and
that we have in Canada.
it was very nice and uplifting. Extremely nice.
Yeah. It's great. We love holidays. And, you know, we're not religious, but we definitely celebrate our Jewish holidays, and Ariel really
We appreciate it.
interested and appreciates that we're doing that because, you know, it's his, you know, roots.
You know,
And he was born in Israel, so, you know, it's great.
can I have this napkin? Thank you. Actually, we always said that we are always follow the wagon about the in past about the holidays, but not this time. Like this, I know this couple of years, I think it's
We've
getting
been
better.
so good, yeah. Because, you know what? We definitely celebrate the Canadian holidays and we thoroughly enjoy them. Like Thanksgiving. We do Easter on top of the Passover, definitely. You know, the Easter egg hunt for sure. And then we enjoy Christmas. You know, all the secular way.
Before we've been in when we lived in Israel, it's story time, because we were you know, we came from Russia and there were different set of holidays there, and then in Israel it was something different. It's never spoke with us, and then we were nurses. We worked with the nurses, and because we were, you know, the Russian ones, so you don't celebrate. So we basically worked with all the holidays. Pretty much we worked.
You know what? You know, lots of Jewish people, you know, when they come, they don't do, you know, Canadian holidays, you know, like Christmas. And we would never do this to Ariel. We will celebrate different holidays because, you know, this is part of
Why
Canada.
not?
It's great. Why not? You know, you're getting together with friends, you know, have great food, you spend time together. There's nothing wrong with that. And the same with the Jewish holidays. And, you know, we're just enjoying being together, you know, and celebrating. That's what it is. But our parents never did that.
No.
Like we were the Russians in Russia, and the biggest holiday in Russians in Israel. And the biggest holiday for them is New Year's Eve. That's about it.
Yeah.
Definitely stuck with us, but, you know, they definitely never even made an effort
We have
to
tea
do,
here.
definitely not my parents, to do any effort on celebrating any Jewish holidays.
You know, my parents started to celebrate a little bit Jewish holidays when
With your brother?
well, when I was older, way older, like I was in my teens.
When your brother was little. With him.
Yeah, not just with him, just with the friends. And they had a couple of friends, so they did something, not particularly anything religious, but something.
Yeah, but our friend that we went to, her family always did that.
Yeah,
With
which
her
is
and her
cool.
sister, which was very cool. And then that's why she hosted in her house, and, you know,
She does it.
yeah, and there is no bread, you know, definitely following the tradition. Not like they're really going by kosher standards, but, you
they're
know,
not religious, but
at least, you know,
That's true.
trying and making stuff from matzah and stuff. So, you know, it's very nice, those traditions. You don't have to be religious or anything like that, but, you know, those little customs, what, you know, when getting together and stuff and eating, you know, spending time together, it's awesome.
I think so too. And I think we found ourselves as holidays and etc. here much more because we decided that we celebrate everything.
Exactly, and it's just nice. Something to celebrate and be together with. It's great.
Oh yeah, I think this is the best way.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I knew
love
you
it.
love. I knew you would love it.
In true story, I'm more excited about this salad than the puffs. Yeah, puffs? Puffs
Ah.
are nice. This is
Mhm.
better.
Puffs are not homemade as well.
They're sweet.
I know.
Potatoes are sour. Well, with the sour cabbage.
Yeah. So yeah, this is very nice.
I'm going to enjoy to eating it.
Actually, I took this. I made this to share with the friends, and I took it to. Oops. And I took it to our potluck, and everyone asked me what their recipe is. You know what? Everyone asked me how I made it.
And Ariel made hummus for the event. So it was really cool.
We're a cooking family, aren't we?
You are.
You can cook. You don't necessarily need. You not necessarily need to cook, man.
I'm good with being your personal sous chef.
And I love it.
I
I love
love
that she does it. When she's peeling the eggs, and she's peeling the eggs and the garlic. It's two things that how much I hate peeling. Oh my god.
For me, it's the onion. It makes me cry. The onion doesn't torture you as much.
I don't mind the onion so much as much as I hate peeling the garlic.
Oh, I love garlic.
Especially if I need
Doesn't
to
bother me.
peel a lot of garlic. I mean, full head.
So good.
Sometimes when I have friends over or people over or whatever, day before she will peel to me, 2 heads of garlic and
Yeah, we make the preparations.
yeah. She will make the preparation before, and then I can cook easily to use all the garlic that I need.
Yum, yum, yum.
Nice. Soup is nice.
It's amazing. You should so do this. It's fabulous. No restaurant will give you this amazing flavor. And you can put as much meat as you want, not have a few little pieces swimming in.
Apparently, sweet and sour beef. There is East European Jewish dish. That's what it is. And interesting enough, every family does it a little bit differently, because they were talking with the friend about the sweet and sour, and she said that they don't do it. Sorry, anywhere close to this.
Really? Interesting. Need potatoes. Need a bit potatoes in my life. This is awesome.
I love the crunch on this. On this cabbage.
It's really good.
I know we were buying it a lot a few years back, and then I forgot somehow about it.
Yeah. We haven't seen it for a bit.
I've
And then we forgot about
I've
it.
seen it a lot.
But not all the
I'm
time.
not shopping.
I think at some point we couldn't find it, and then we kind of...
Yeah. At some point we couldn't
Forget
find
it.
for a month or so, and then I forgot it. About it.
Crazy, huh? How fast we forget things sometimes.
I know. And then somehow always trying to find good quality sauerkraut. And if you go to health food, it costs you arm and a leg. And it won't be organic as well, so it's interesting. And this one is pretty good, and very good flavor.
And isn't cabbage pretty much low on pesticides?
Yeah, it's one of the best vegetables to buy.
Non-organic.
Non-organic. So I'm not, you know.
You know, there's a list of
I know we're talking a lot of time about organic, and someone always will write, and then you will eat not homemade puffs. It's okay. It's the balance.
oh yeah. It's 80-20 rule. You know 80-20 rule? 80 you do the best, you know, homemade stuff, really good food, and then 20, well, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a bit more than 20. Depends.
Yeah.
You know what? Being
Okay.
too strict about things
Well,
didn't make us happy.
but we've been.
We've been very strict.
We've been very
Been
strict
extremely
for,
strict.
for years and years.
We
and
did purely organic, wouldn't touch nothing if it's not organic. And really, truly, it didn't make us happy.
It makes us more anxious about what we eat and what Ariel will eat and etc. than actually enjoying our life. And we decided at some point that we will relax and do.
Because it was totally making us stressful, like really, like really
Yeah.
stressful. Because you know what? You go there and you know, here it's not organic. What do? You don't eat out. You don't do this. You don't do that. It's like really, it's a lot of
Yeah.
stress.
And if you have to eat out, sometimes you have no choice. You're driving somewhere and you need, and everyone hungry, and etc. And it comes with such a big guilt. It was our experience. Again, it's not everyone's experience, but it came always with such a big guilt that we decided at some point not to feel this guilt. And
It
you know,
actually
and,
started with
relax.
Ariel growing up, and he was curious. You know, all his friends talk about McDonald's, A&W, all the different, you know, stuff, and he's like, never tried them. And we realized, oh, you know what, because we always did organic lollipops, you know, all this stuff. And then at some point we're like, okay, he's growing up, and we need to let him try it. We need to loosen up and get him try those things.
Yeah.
Because at some point, you know, rebellious teenager comes and he goes out with his friends and he'll binge eating all this stuff outside of the house and we'll never know about it. Because you know what? He might not tell us. And then you know, what's the point? You create this, you know, tension of him wanted to explore those things, but he never gets to explore them. And then, you know, yeah, we didn't want it to backfire on us. So we did
No,
that.
it's if like if a couple of days we have no choice and we eat out or you know, or do something outside and
Or
eat
we
something.
choose not to stress about it and not to worry about, you know,
Yeah,
homemade
and
food
then
because we're
Ariel
so busy.
comes to us and said, okay, I know. Now I really want like your homemade chicken or something. Like he's coming back, or you know, or soupik he call it, small soup.
And it's like, oh, I
Or
don't
some
want to
soupik.
yeah, I don't want to eat burger anymore. I don't want it anymore. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. And that's what we want to achieve. We don't want him to, you know, to be feeling like he's missing on something. Because we've been through this, right? You and
Yeah.
me? Especially you, I think.
Well, my story it's whole new Mok-Bang and whole new story time.
When you feel like, you know, you're missing something because you're never allowed to try that, doesn't necessarily mean you like it, but the tension that you never tried, it creates like some kind of, you know, trauma. Literally trauma.
Around something that
Around something that
So
doesn't
easily-
work it. Could be
so
avoided.
avoided.
Because Ariel's like, wanted to try a few things and we're like, go ahead. And he said, ew, that was like so awful. Don't want to do that anymore.
And
Why
he
would I
like
want to
looked
do
at me,
that?
Why people love it so much? And I said, I don't know. It was, you know what? It was with mac and cheese, I think it was first. Because I did mac and cheese at home and I did it differently. I added garlic, I added other flavors. And then he tried it somewhere outside and it was too smush for him. And I said, oh, why people so love it? And I said, I don't know. It's
Exactly.
just different taste. You don't used to this type of flavors and
It's
textures.
like we can have pizza, can have leftover pizza, and like after that he's going to look in the fridge for some fruits and some veggies with hummus to dip in, because you know what?
And he will make the hummus by himself.
He'll make the
now.
hummus by himself, because you know what? We put so much good base into his nutrition that he can't live on junk.
Yeah, and he's not in. We're lucky that way. He's not sweet. He doesn't have sweet tooth.
No.
Really. He
No.
loves sweets. He loves his, mousy mousse or you know, he loves his
From
sweets
TNT, if you
from
don't know that
TNT.
little mousse cake.
Mousse cake
Look like
or
a mouse.
something. But
Oh yeah, for sure. But he's just this type of kid, and it's just the way it worked
it
for
works
us.
for us.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we're talking always from our
From our
personal
perspective.
experience, our perspective, our experience with our child.
I bet
It
that
could
if
be a
your
bit
child
different for
has
you.
huge sweet tooth,
I'm
it
sorry.
can be
That'd be really tough.
Yeah,
We-
that will be different for sure for you, I bet.
That'd
But
be really
we
tough.
don't have a kid with a.
No, lucky. But neither are we. We don't have sweet tooth either. Once in a while. I'm good. Which tea is that? Did you tell them?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
I think it's green tea.
Okay. I don't know. I opened. I even didn't look, and I forgot what I. It's green tea.
It's green tea. Look at this shape. I like this one. Okay, this is the last one.
Yeah, I know. It was good dinner. Something sour. After sweet. This is my family.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Something sour? Yeah.
Puffs are good. Potatoes are better. Who's with me? Anyone? Anyone? No? No? Not so much?
I like the sauerkraut. Yeah. I think we will finish for today, or you're
Oh,
going
I'm
to
so
eat
done.
more?
No, I'm so done.
So yeah.
So I think I ate enough.
Thank you so much for being with us. And don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers.
Love you,
and
love.
And see you tomorrow. The recipe is coming now. Mwah!
Mwah.
This is pretty easy. I have a lot of sauerkraut, potatoes cut to the cubes, green onion, olive oil, salt and pepper. We have here about 2 pounds of potatoes, a little bit less than 2 pounds of sauerkraut, a little bit of salt and 3 large green onion stalks, a bit of salt, and the olive oil are just poured over. So I'm not sure how much I used, about 3 tablespoons or so, and mixed all together. Add a little bit of black pepper as well. Try it and go from there. Sometimes you will need to add a little bit more salt or a little bit more sauerkraut if your sauerkraut is not sour enough. Mix it all and enjoy. You can enjoy it warm or cold, and pretty much that's it. I hope you enjoy this quick recipe and see you next time. Bye!